What's up everyone? So today I've decided to do something a little different with the video. I've decided to do a tech review, which normally I don't do, but I thought it was kind of fitting considering I've been vlogging just like a year now. It was a year in January. So I decided that I'm going to review the Canon Powershot G7X. So I use this camera for like all of my vlogs, all of my vlogging, and I've actually used it for a lot of my travel videos as well. Occasionally I will use the GoPro and I will use my iPhone, only recently since I've got the iPhone 7 Plus. Before that I rarely used it, but because the iPhone 7 Plus is so good, that's what I use. I'm actually recording right now on that. Okay, so quality. I think the quality is quite good. It's not as good as the big EOS cameras, the DSLRs, the mirrorless cameras, all them, they're all pretty good, but for its price, the quality is quite good. So as I said, for video, I've used it for all of my vlogs and all of my travel videos, and it's pretty good. And I actually use it for the majority of my Instagram photos. So for photo quality, it is really good. You wouldn't even, I don't think you'd notice the difference. If you went onto my Instagram, you wouldn't know that those photos were shot with a little point and shoot like this. Now the audio. The audio is quite good, but as you can see, I have to put a little wind muffler on here on the top, just so you don't get audio disruptions when there's wind. So that's what this is for. The downside to it is you can't put an external microphone on it because there is no jack for that, and there is also no mount on the top. Now the battery is quite good. These are the batteries that come with it. I also have one from Amazon that I got as well. Sometimes you will get a message saying, is this a genuine Canon battery, and you can say it's not, and you'll still be able to use it. They'll just give you the warning that you kind of have to be careful with them, but I've had no problem so far with this. I've had it for about a year, so it's great. Now the battery life on the camera, you could get a day full of filming out of it. It depends. If it's a film heavy day, like when I was in New York, I'd probably go through 2 batteries a day, but any normal vlog I kind of just go through 1 battery a day. Now it has a fixed lens, so you can't change out the lenses. You are stuck with this one lens. You can zoom. It has digital zoom up here. You can also use the little nozzle here to twist it. And the zoom is alright. When you're zooming in, the quality does diminish, so you're not going to get great footage when you're zoomed in. So a cool feature with this camera is that there is Wi-Fi built in, and there's actually an app, so you can connect your phone to the camera and you can press record, you can take a picture. You can also look at the pictures or videos you've taken and download them directly to your phone. Now, durability. I think this camera is very durable. When I was in Chicago during the summer, I was on a bus and I forgot that my camera was sitting on my lap, and I stood up to get off the bus and the camera fell across the floor. It was a pretty big fall, and it was actually fine, though it wasn't broken or anything, so it's pretty durable. It's always been thrown around my bag. I have a case for it, but I never put it in it because it's good to be able to just grab it and go and take whatever you want. So yeah, there's no scratches on the LCD screen. It's pretty good. So I think for its price, this camera is pretty good. I bought this camera in the Black Friday sale last year, so I got it for a good price. I think I got it for like €200 less than what it normally is, so I got a really good price for it, but it's definitely worth it. There is a Mark II version of this. This is Mark I, so the prices may vary depending. Now for accessories, there aren't many accessories made just for this camera, but there are a lot of general camera accessories that you can use. So I have 2 tripods. I originally started using the Joby Gorilla Pod, but I found that it was too big and it just annoyed me too much. So I got a Manfrotto tripod instead. As I said, there is a case made for this that I don't use too much, but it's a pretty durable case. It's made from leather, and it's safe to say if your camera was thrown around, I think it'd be okay in this case. Being from Ireland, it rains a lot, and I do vlog a lot when it's raining or just like that hazy rain, so that can get on your lens. So there is a couple of lens cleaners you can get. I have this one, I think I got it off Wish, so I'll try find an Amazon link and throw it up here too, but this is pretty good. I can use this for any of my cameras, any of my lenses, and it'll get it clean. So pros and cons. I think I've pretty much talked about all the pros. Everything that I've kind of said in this video is a pro that I think. The biggest pro is that the size of it. You can put this in your pocket, well, you will see it, but you can put it in your pocket. It's not like a big camera, you don't have to like take parts away to store it. It's a great on-the-go camera, hence the name point and shoot. That's generally what you do. You just have to turn it on and then just start recording, and then that's it. However, there are a few cons. As I said, there is no audio jack, so you can't put an external microphone on the top just to get that little bit of crispier sound. You can't change the lens, it is stuck on there, it's fixed, so no interchangeable lenses, which can kind of be annoying when you want to get different zooms and different shots. There's also no shoe mount on the top, so you can't put a light on it, you can't put a microphone on it. So as great as this little camera is, it has its downfalls. Now, like Casey Neistat always says, gear doesn't matter.
Gear doesn't matter. If all it took to be good was to have the right equipment, the people who had the most money would always win. Story. Story is all that matters. Story is golden.
It's you just picking up any kind of camera and shooting. It doesn't matter the quality, it's all about the story behind it and the shots that you can take. I kind of disagree with this. To a certain extent, gear doesn't matter, but if you want to make a top quality video, it kind of does. You want the best quality, you want the best sound, you want the best accessibility in terms of lenses and other things like that. So yeah, gear doesn't matter to a certain extent. You can always start making videos, you can pick up your phone, your phone is your number one thing that you can just pick up and make a video on. So this is a great camera for starting out. It's definitely the best vlogging camera to start with. I 100% suggest getting this if you want to start vlogging. And I'm actually saving for a new camera. I still love this camera, but I want one that can do all the things that this can't. So I've kind of touched on little tech reviews in some of my vlogs, but I've never done a full video towards it. So if you like this tech review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. And if there's any tech that you've seen that I've had in my videos before that you want me to do a full review on, just comment below and I'll do that. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one.